have my dude, I am Sixth on the line. What's up, man?
Yo, what's good? How y'all doing? Cali, what's up?
Cali. Yeah, we doing big, man. Where you from, man?
I represent the windy city of Chicago, Illinois.
Chicago.
I'm in Miami, though.
Chicago to the Bay Area, baby. This is how we do it, man. How you doing, Sixth?
Man, I'm doing good, man. Feeling good. Working on some new music.
Yep.
Ready to get it out.
Most definitely. So, how long have you been making music for?
I've officially been making music for about 3 years now. I'm a producer and an artist. So I've been making beats and making music, writing rhymes and stuff for about 3 years now.
What have you learned in this 3-year span?
Yo, first and foremost, I've learned that you can't trust everybody. You know, it's a lot of people looking to scam artists, you know, that are just trying to make some of themselves and trying to achieve their dreams. A lot of people out there looking to capitalize off that. So I learned you can't trust everybody. I've also learned to listen to the people and give the people what they want. But, you know, at the same time, do what you feel. Be original. Be creative. Do whatever it is that you're feeling, and somebody out there will enjoy it.
What happened, and how did you learn that, you know, people were trying to get you for your money, or you had bad promoters or something?
Yeah, it was a situation, man, where, you know, I was dealing with some promoters or whatever. They were supposed to be giving me shows, but, you know, they was booking all these side shows and appearances and taking money on the side for me going places and not giving me nothing.
Wow.
Like, I had no idea, you know what I'm saying, what they were doing on the side. You know, things as simple as open mics. For me to show up, they would tell people, okay, you got to give me $200, but I never knew nothing about this until somebody was mad at me for not showing up for something and they had paid somebody for it.
Wow. So you didn't even know?
Yeah, I didn't even know what was going on. I just thought, you know, people was looking out. I'm trying to get my music out there. I thought they was just looking out, you know what I'm saying, booking me shows and you know, and trying to help me further myself, but they was trying to further their pockets.
Yeah. Wow, man. So everybody, that's a lesson learned, man. Just be careful who you're dealing with. Were you dealing with contracts at that time, or was it just on the love?
Nah, it was supposed to be all love, man. Like a couple of the guys was friends, you know what I'm saying? We was cool, so,
yeah,
you know, it was just off the strength of friendship, but, you know, definitely keep your paperwork in order.
Yeah.
No matter if it's your mama.
Yeah.
Your paperwork in order.
For real, that's business, and that's the difference between business and pleasure, man.
Exactly.
Most definitely. So okay, so you've been doing your music for what do you have out? Do you have any albums out? Do you have any songs out? And if you do, what is it?
Right now, I put out my first album in February. It's called Hip Hop Sneakers and Vagina. Everybody should really check it out. I know that the title's a little whacked out, but it's incredible music on there, man. It's really incredible. I dropped a couple of singles. One of them I hope we get into. My favorite joint on there is called Addicted. I produce all of my own music.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
What do you produce on?
I was using an MPC, but I wasn't really feeling, you know, it didn't give me the control that I like to have. So right now I mostly use M Audio keyboard and Fruity Loops. Oh,
that's what's up, man. So you produce your stuff as well. And can we buy any of your music online anywhere?
Nah, I give all my music away free.
Oh, wow.
I want people to really hear it. Like, all you have to do is go to datpiff.com and type in Hip Hop Sneakers and Vagina.
So what's your most memorable moment in your music career?
My most memorable moment, I say, would have to be the first time that I performed. I really felt the connection between myself and the audience at that time, man. So that is by far, like, my most memorable moment.
For someone upcoming, what would you tell them?
Yo, I definitely say, man, it's not easy. You have to put in hard work, you have to grind, and you have to be willing to invest in yourself if you want to advance past, you know, being super underground. You know what I mean? You have to have a lot of persistence. You have to be completely dedicated to it, because nothing's going to happen overnight. Yeah,
that's what's up. If you could work with anybody in the world, the top 3 artists, who would it be?
Right now, I look up to Nas. Nas is like my lyrical idol. That would be at the top of my list, man. If I could get a collab with Nas, I'd be in heaven. Number 2 would be Big Sean. I'm really feeling Big Sean. And number 3 would be Currency.
Who you working with on your music?
Yeah, for the most part, man, I just really try to stay within my crew. At the moment, I work with a guy by the name of Questions. That's like my little brother.
Yeah.
In Chicago, I work with a guy by the name of Cypher, Protege, and Take One out of Phoenix. Those are the guys that I'm working very closely with right now.
Yeah. So what's the name of the group? You said you have a group going on?
Yeah, we more like a crew at the moment, man. We go by the name of the Flight Club. We 5 strong.
5 strong. That's what's up. And it's all based. It's all based out of Chicago.
Yeah, except for Take One. Take One is out of Phoenix, but everybody else, man, we're Chicago.
So how is the scene? How is the music scene in Chicago right now?
Yeah, the music scene is popping, man. It's a lot of great artists coming out. It's a lot of great artists breaking out. The LEP Bogus Boys are doing their thing.
Yeah.
You know, it's definitely opening up right now.
Most definitely. So you doing your thing out there in Chicago. Do you have any shows coming up?
At the moment, I don't have any shows in Chicago coming up right now. Next month, I got a show in Miami.
Oh, for sure.
Grace Cassidy. Videos right now, but I'm currently getting all that together. I'm looking for some dope directors, man. I'm ready to start getting some videos out there.
Okay, most definitely. So, since we're talking about the links and stuff, let's go into your links. MySpace, Facebook, YouTube, Twitters, you know, the whole thing, man. Ustream, emails, website. Let them know what time it is, man. Shoot.
Alright. Follow me on Twitter at IM6IMSIXTH. Hit me up on Facebook, facebook.com/September6, and that's the number 6TH. And Reverb Nation /September6, and that's the number 6TH.
Yeah, so check him out as well, man. Google him. He got some things going on. So how did you get your name, by the way? IM6.
Yeah, I'll go by the name September 6th because that's my birthday.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? And also on the beat set, like I really look up to Ninth Wonder. He was the reason I started producing. So I flipped the 9 to a 6 as a way to pay homage to him as well.
Oh, that's what's up, man. So big ups to that, man. Do you have any shout outs to anybody out there in the world, man?
Yeah, first and foremost, I want to say shout out to BTT, Bianca and Diggs. I really appreciate y'all. Second of all, I want to say shout out to the Flight Club, shout out to Corinne, Zay, Cello. That's it.